And what sort of benefits besides getting the talent are the clients seeing? Is it faster? Is it cheaper? What are you seeing?
Yeah, we're seeing both of those things. We're seeing a reduced time to fill because of the proactive nature of the cloud and the candidate availability. A lower cost to hire in terms of the bill rates and that. The candidates that opt into the cloud and that are available through the cloud itself are typically not billed to the client in a recruited markup scenario. They are passed through the chosen payroll provider, and that markup can be significantly less than a standard recruited markup through a traditional staffing firm. So reduced time to fill and reduced cost are two elements. Obviously, every client is sensitive to the quality piece. We're also seeing quite a bit of satisfaction in terms of the actual quality of work of the contractor once their work is completed. So none of this matters if the quality of the work isn't where it needs to be and doesn't meet the client's expectations. And we're seeing that the quality is actually quite high.
You've mentioned a variety of types of workers. They're going from very, very low skill to high skills. Do you have any examples that you might provide in that area?
Yeah, we've seen so far it run the gamut from lower skilled, maybe warehouse and industrial workers, all the way up to field services in the energy space, very specific directional drillers for one particular client. We also see quite a bit of interest in the IT space for very highly specialized types of IT talent, or even focused on specific geographies. We have a couple of use cases where a client has had a very difficult time filling a high volume of needs in a particular geographic market. And Genesis and GRI together have built a talent cloud in that market and demonstrated remarkable results in a short period of time in hiring in specific geographies.
This seems like an industry-changing kind of a solution. I know I've spoken to some suppliers that feel very threatened by this. Do you see this as being something that right now is relatively niche, but that could be very significant in this industry?
Yeah, I would say the talent cloud concept is a widely used term, and very few MSPs, and for that matter VMSs at this point, have really figured out a way to operationalize it and make it real in the environment today. We're proud that GRI is one of the first to actually operationalize it and have it up and running at our accounts. And because of our conflict-free positioning and us not being tied directly to any staffing firm ownership, we feel like we can cultivate and create these unique solutions that our competitors are not able to because of their conflict of interest with their ownership.